Welcome to the OSF Digital podcast. Ahead of Dreamforce 2025, we're joined by Delphine Hay, VP Global Head of Marketing at OSF Digital, to talk about what it means to market on one of the world's biggest stages. Together, we explore the opportunities of putting AI and Agentforce at the center of the conversation, why OSF prioritizes customer outcomes over product pitches, and how the team is preparing to turn the event buzz into lasting impact.
Hi, Delphine. It's very exciting to have you on the show today. I know how hard you've been working on Dreamforce with the team and all of OSF's efforts around Dreamforce. It's just so exciting. And I know you and the team have been doing so much work. And I want to take a time to just showcase that and let people know all the exciting things that OSF is doing at Dreamforce. So I thought about no one better to talk about in the prep than you, Delphine. So starting with, every partner at one of these big conferences has a booth, right? But our booth at the Agentforce Pavilion is more than just your average booth, right? So what do you think is the goal for our placement at Dreamforce this year in the Agentforce Pavilion?
Yeah. First of all, thank you for the invitation, Pat, and for the kind words. It's a team effort. Dreamforce, it's not only one person. It's really a team effort between marketing, delivery, sales, and so on. And I'm really happy for the invitation, and thank you so much for just being here and share this moment with you. To answer your question, first of all, our strategic goal for being at Dreamforce this year is to create a truly engaging experience at the Agentforce Pavilion. Dreamforce visitors can meet the OSF team at kiosk number 8. We plan to deliver insightful demos, not only showcase our innovative solutions, but also to demonstrate how we can effectively drive digital transformation for businesses. Our aim is to build meaningful connections with attendees, understand their unique challenges, and show how OSF Digital can be a reliable partner in their journey. Also, we have a dedicated meeting room within the Agentforce Pavilion space where we can hold private discussions, allowing us to dive deeper into specific needs and co-create strategies tailored to each businesses. And from a pure personal standpoint, I'm really excited about the opportunity to interact with so many forward-thinking individuals and also share how our advisory-led approach and solutions can make a tangible difference. You know what I mean? It's about fostering relationships and inspiring confidence in OSF ability to support businesses in achieving their goals.
All right, Delphine. So everyone's talking about AI, and undoubtedly it'll be a key topic at Dreamforce.
Yes.
Despite this, there's a lot of companies with questions about digital transformation around AI and how they're going to adjust to this agentic future we're living in. So what are your thoughts on this?
If you don't mind, I will share my experience on the subject on AI.
Please.
I was full of apprehension about it, having probably read too many alarming articles on AI. And OSF management team's intention was not to confine AI solely to the delivery department, but rather to all departments, including the one I managed, the marketing department. Well, believe it or no, but within 2 weeks, I was totally hooked. Even though I've heard countless times that marketing is going to disappear because of AI and so on. I'm not convinced that AI will, make that the marketing will disappear. I think AI won't replace marketers, but support marketers. On my side, you cannot imagine how AI helps me on a daily basis. We have also an agent deployed internally, and again, I'm totally hooked. For marketers like me, it means more than, time for creativity, time for strategy, and less time lost in repetitive tasks and so on. AI support can also enhance, as an example, customers' teams by improving decision-making, personalizing customer interaction, predicting needs, reducing errors, and so on. The list can be really long in terms of how AI can help businesses. That's what we will bring to Dreamforce. OSF message is that AI is not about hype, but about trusted, practical ways of working smarter.
Yeah, and I think we're all seeing it in our own lives, just reducing the tactical load that we all face, right? And actually doing the things that we care about. So when you think about how OSF is going to connect with digital transformation experts at the show, and they want to prepare to connect meaningfully with the attendees beyond the typical product pitch, right? Beyond sitting at the booth, here's our elevator pitch. What is that going to look like? on the floor of Dreamforce?
First of all, the intelligent agent is part, in my opinion, of a digital transformation plan, part of a broader business strategy. It should not be viewed as a final milestone. The complexity of Agentforce lies mainly in the structuring of data, which is generally stored on different platforms. But when you have the right partner, it's not so complicated. For more details, you need to come to visit our booth, because I don't want to share all my secret with you today. People have to visit our booth first.
So how is OSF making it more accessible at Dreamforce?
At Dreamforce, we will show how OSF simplifies the journey, from identifying opportunities to building a step-by-step roadmap that's achievable today. OSF is focused on making Agentforce accessible, practical, and aligned with measurable business outcomes. Dreamforce is the largest Salesforce stage, and OSF is a Salesforce-only partner. It's where we belong. Being a sponsor of Dreamforce and having a booth in the Agentforce Pavilion Partners area, it's just a logical step for us. We are a pure Salesforce player and have been firmly committed to the digital transformation of our customers through AI for over 5 years. We recognized early on that the emergence of agentic architecture would be tremendous growth driver for our customers. Intelligent agents have been revolutionizing the digital sector for several years now. But few players have anticipated this, and we are still one step ahead of our competitors in this field, So during Dreamforce, we will, of course, be presenting demos on projects delivered for our clients, but also the consulting and strategic support services called AI Catalyst that we offer for our clients, and which can be really, really a game changer for companies wishing to get started in agentic. Dreamforce is a place where innovation meets business. It's just a place to be for OSF, for the entire team.
So exciting that you're going to be traveling from France to San Francisco. So you're going to be meeting a lot of interesting people, and it's a very exciting opportunity. So aside the jet lag, what networking opportunities are you hoping to explore at Dreamforce?
Networking during Dreamforce is made extremely easy by the fact that you can meet absolutely everyone in the Salesforce ecosystem in just one place. So that's millions of opportunities. So it's not so easy to choose, okay? The secret, of course, is to prepare for the event and arrive with a fairly detailed roadmap. For my part, I will be meeting with key Salesforce players to finalize the roadmap for 2026, as well as meeting with OSF customers. We will be out of Agentforce this year. I think we have more than 5 customers on stage. I think I will establish to strengthen partnerships with key players in the Salesforce ecosystem. So just in short, as you can imagine, I already have a busy schedule, and I really can't wait to get there.
Fantastic. So I like that you mentioned meeting with some key Salesforce players, and I think Dreamforce can be a bomb on everybody's strategy and towards the end of the year, right? So how do you see Dreamforce impacting your strategy or future plans?
Of course. Dreamforce always sets the tone for the year ahead. Last year's announcement around AI just shaped how we supported clients in 2025. So, of course, we were ready to help our customers dive into these new technologies. Personally, I remember the buzz and the huge energy after the event. I don't know if you remember, but it was really inspiring to see so many people passionate about innovation. It was just crazy. From a pure marketing perspective, it was fantastic opportunity to showcase how we can help businesses leverage this advancement to stay ahead. So this year, I'm hopeful that Dreamforce will bring some interesting announcements that could influence how businesses operate. Whatever the news, we are ready to guide and support companies through any changes that come our way. It's just not just about keeping up. It's about being ready to adapt and lead in digital transformation. And I really love being part of this journey and seeing firsthand how even small innovations can make a real difference in business. Plus, it's a great chance for us in marketing to highlight our role in driving these transformations and also helping our client navigate in the future. It's really interesting.
So no one has done more prep for Dreamforce than you. And so I think as someone just to hear on how I can prepare or how businesses can prepare to get the most out of Dreamforce, what would be your advice?
In my opinion, businesses should align their participation in Dreamforce with their long-term business goals. You cannot arrive at Dreamforce with a very short-term project. It's, again, a long-term. This involves setting clear objectives for the event, such as identifying new market opportunities, exploring emerging technologies, or even establishing strategic partnerships. Businesses should also consider forming a dedicated team to maximize learning and knowledge sharing post-event, integrating the insight gained into their overall strategy, and so on. So to answer your question, to prepare effectively for Dreamforce, businesses should start by planning ahead, identifying sessions, workshops, of course, OSF sessions and OSF breakout session. It's obvious.
More important than anything.
And that align with their objectives. It's really essential to register early for popular sessions to secure a spot, first of all. So select, of course, OSF sessions again. Participants should also, of course, download the official event app. So you can find this app on the Dreamforce website. Help to stay updated on schedules and changes and so on. So really, my first advice would be download the Dreamforce app. It's super important. And of course, maybe scheduling time for networking and setting up meetings with potential partners or clients. It's also, of course, advisable. It's basics, but I think it's from time to time, basics are really important. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think the basics are a lot. There's a lot of basics, and there's a lot that can be forgotten in the interim, right?
Exactly.
So, Delphine, just as you get excited for the show, what's your personal must-see moment from Dreamforce this year?
I would say naturally absolutely everything, but I will let you in on a secret. It's my first time at Dreamforce, so I'm just terrified. Fortunately, we have Sahar and you, Pat, that can guide me through this event, and I'm lucky to have you part of the team to help me and to guide me with must-see things. I will join, of course, all OSF sessions because I think that the project we will share this year through the Pavilion Theater and during the breakout sessions are really important. You can see projects covering fins, retail, luxury brands, a lot of different industries, a lot of different projects. And I think it's really important. So I will be part of all the sessions, of course. And I'm lucky to be one of the 30 or 40 team members invited to the event. And when I see all this positive energy and very positive vibes, I realize how fortunate I am because it's just a unique event where I will learn a lot. I will discover innovations that will maybe revolutionize our habits of tomorrow. It's just crazy. But above all, where I can meet, discuss, exchange ideas, sometimes maybe debate and learn. Learn, it's really important. And I'm especially looking forward to meeting OSF customers who are invited as speakers, again, such as AAG, APSA, or Cacao Show, and a long list of customers. And Cacao Show is a special customer because, I'm chocolate fan. And this is why that's even more exciting. Yeah,
I'm hoping samples. I've all 10 toes and all 10 fingers crossed for samples. Okay, so a little redundant here, but I know just to wrap things up here, what excites you most about OSF's presence at Dreamforce this year?
For me, Dreamforce, it's a chance to bring, maybe it's a bit emphatic, but OSF's promise to life. Salesforce only, strategy-led, result-driven. It's not so basic. Again, I'm passionate about marketing. I'm passionate about OSF and also about digital technology. Everything about seeing OSF at Dreamforce really excites me. We also we have organized a lot of networking events with our customers. We will share details on their project, so it's really exciting. We will also see our customers on stage, as I already mentioned it. During the sessions, we will answer questions for visitors at our stand and present innovative demos on industries such as retail, automotive, finance, manufacturing, and so on. So many things to learn, so many things to discover. I think it's important for visitors to come and meet OSF. And I'm sure that they will leave with exciting project in mind that will really help them to achieve their business goals. Yeah.
Well, if you're excited by what Delphine talked about today, you can meet us at Agentforce Pavilion booth number 8 at Dreamforce. Go to the OSF website, check out what we're doing ahead of time. We'll put a link to that in the description. Delphine, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much, Pat, for the invitation again.
Thanks for listening to Let's Talk Business Transformation by OSF Digital. Follow us for more episodes and visit osf.digital to learn more.